Welcome back to Oathbound Gaming. Today we're looking at Perfect New World. We're looking at this trailer together. We're going to kind of dissect it a little bit. We're going to be discussing this new MMO in 2023, whether or not you should be excited for it, how to apply for beta, and we're going to talk a little bit about the features. Is it worth it? Is it worth getting into? Let's take a look. I'll be pausing it a little bit during this trailer here. I want to point out a couple things. Pretty looking game, right? Graphically, it looks pretty nice. Traversing the world. I'm going to pause it right here. So the game advertises open world this, open world that. There seems to be a fair amount of single-player-oriented challenge content. And what I mean by that is, take a look at this here. You are not getting this in an open world. You're not. Not this, not rolling balls. It's not going to happen. That is going to be instance content. Specifically single-player instance content. So be warned that there's going to be some of that in an MMO, which I personally hate, but there will be that. But there's definitely a big open world, and this is a spiritual successor to Perfect World International, if you know the game. We'll talk a little bit about that, because this game does not have a lot of information on it. As we can see right now, according to the trailer, the largest group size we see is 3. According to the trailer. That worries me a little bit. I don't know about you guys, that worries me a little bit. 3 players? We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm hoping that we have a larger amount of players than 3, but we're going to start dissecting this a little bit, right? We dissected the trailer a little bit there. We're going to look into the actual store page, why this is important. You guys might be saying, well, that's a waste of my time. Trust me, a little strange. Some stuff's a little strange. So we're looking right now. First thing you're going to want to see is, if you're interested in the game, you're interested in joining the beta that's upcoming May 4th. They're taking applications till May 23rd, so you have plenty of time when this video is launched to go ahead and try to get into it. I run a large MMO guild, by the way, the Ornthul. We've been very, very competitive in MMOs. We've had world best, server best, all that type of stuff. Looking to join us for MMOs like this, and then a bunch of upcoming MMOs in 2023. Take a look at the channel, by the way. We'll have a video posted for upcoming 2023 MMOs that we are personally interested in. Anyway, on the topic, click here for the survey. That's the survey you're going to complete to apply for the beta. Hopefully you get in. I already know that I have some keys coming my way, so we're going to do a deep dive into the game, and we'll make sure that we review it properly. So looking at the game's features a little bit, they say, okay, explore a world, select a race, customize classes. This is what I wanted to talk about a little bit. This was a little bit of a concern to me. Berserker, Mystic Sword, Galeblade. Notice something? All 3 of these are melee DPS classes. Melee DPS classes, all 3 of them. And these are the only 3 classes included in the beta. They've claimed that they're going to add more, when the game's ready to full release, there's going to be more classes, but I just find it really strange to see 3 melee DPSs right off the bat. And guess what? None of them fall into the Trinity. The tank, the damage dealer. Well, the damage dealer is covered. It's covered 3 times. No tank, no healer. Personally, I hate that. I hate when games go, oh, we're going to be different. We're going to remove the Trinity system. You're not different. You always fail. The Trinity system's a Trinity system for a reason. It's got its own name for a reason. Because it works. You have a tank, healer, damage dealer, then you throw in a little spiciness, right? And then you throw in your daughter, your debuffer, your overall buffer, your bard type of class. That's how you do an MMO. That's what works. So I'm already not impressed by this. And there's very little information. I've been contacting devs directly. They don't want to share anything. And like I said before, everything I see is 3 players. You even see it here. 1, 2, and there's a 3rd one here in the back. Everything is 3 players. Is that to show off the 3 classes? Or are we getting a 3-player game here? Because that's not an MMO. They have the stolen Arcade glider system. They have a hookshot system there. The world exploration looks pretty cool. Looks fun. Graphically, it looks great. The combat's fast-paced. Personally, that's actually not my favorite type of MMO combat, personally. But people like it. People like the flashiness, right? It's fun. It's fun. But when it comes to balance, usually that's a little bit of a concern. But we'll see. I thought this was a little bit weird. Team up with friends and explore the secret scattered across the world and help its inhabitants solve their various troubles through capturing spirit beasts. I don't know what that is, but it seems to be shown here. Almost like a Pokemon pet capture system. That's kind of strange to me. but this is so infoless. Like, there's not a lot of info on it. One of the topics of this video was going to be, should you be excited for this game? Some red flags, right? 3-player thing, the 3 classes thing, all melee, no Trinity system. They're very secretive. Iron Core Game Studio. We're going to click their name, and you'll see they've only done Perfect New World. If we search Iron Core Game Studio, I should put a space there, and you see I've searched it before. They don't even have a website. This is all websites like listing the company that they, that's bright, that they don't even exist. You know, that it's listing the company, Steam database showing that they've only made that. What reviews they have, they don't even exist on the internet. We have our own website for our guild. We have our own website for the YouTube channel. Like, it's such an amateur thing that it scares me a little bit. And you might be saying, oh, it's just a company. It's just a company. It's not a big deal. There's not even a website for the game. I don't know about you guys, but that's screams amateur to me. That's very strange. Not even a website for the MMO. Now, I'm going to jump on to the next thing why I might be not too excited about the game. So this is Perfect World International's website, the storefront for Perfect World International. I wanted to kind of bring this up. The game is incredibly pay to win, but it has open world PvP. It's got some decent PvE combat in Perfect World International, but it's got what, a decade of development. Perfect. Let's see. Let's find out together. Perfect World International launch date. When did this game launch? 2008. It is old. It's got more than a decade. That's what, 15 years? It is a very old game, and it's still running. It's still running today. So that speaks a lot, because a lot of MMOs shut down, right? It speaks words about the MMO. It's still running, but it is pay to win. It does have a lot of features in it, but I'm concerned about this game specifically. I'm concerned about the spin-off. Concerned about what they have going on here. Perfect New World. There's just some red flags all over the place. I will be testing it, like I said. We'll be doing a deep dive into it, and we'll be playing it somewhat seriously, getting into it, and seeing if this is a game truly dedicating our lives to, like we love to do in my guild when we find a good MMO. So, sign up for the beta. Let me know if you could give it a shot in the comments. If you have any questions, concerns, anything you want me to gather, I'll do an update video as I get information. Maybe I can get an interview going on with some of the devs. And if you want to join us for this MMO or future MMOs, upcoming MMOs in 2023, I'll be posting a future video about that, and we'll have a link to the guild website and the guild Discord in the description of the video. Perfect New World does have a Discord as well. I recommend hopping in there, asking some questions, because I have been doing the same thing. I've been active in there. So anyway, guys, Perfect New World. Let's see if this is worth it in 2023. Coolest thing is, this beta launches May 4th, before Diablo 3 launches, so we'll have time to test this thing out. Sorry, Diablo 4. Before Diablo 4 launches, so we'll have time to test Perfect New World out, see if it's worth a damn. Is it worth your time? We'll find out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later!